everyone. Today we are going to begin mind map of chapter mensuration, class 8 NCERT syllabus. Mensuration meaning gives that measurement. It is a measurement. So mensuration, there are different types of shapes are there. As in the lower classes we have learned that circle, square, rectangle, triangle, in this way. But here we are going to learn one thing, quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral means which are having the four sides. Area of quadrilateral half into D H1 plus H2. Area of quadrilateral you can find by using this formula, half D bracket H1 plus H2. H1 and H2 indicates height. You can observe from the figure. D indicates diagonal. If you go for the trapezium, area of trapezium is equal to half sum of parallel sides. You can see that DC and AB are two parallel sides into height. Area of trapezium is equal to half sum of parallel sides into height. Then if we go for the parallelogram just like a rectangle, but the sides are parallel to each other. So formula of area of parallelogram base into height. Then if you go for the area of rhombus is equal to half D1 into D2. Half product of diagonals. Product of diagonal means D1 into D2. These are the measurement calculating the area of quadrilateral. If you go for the circle, it is here. What is circle? Circle is a set of all points in a plane equidistant from a given point. That equidistant is a radius. Set of all points in a plane equidistance. Here you can see the perimeter of a circle, that is known as circumference. You can use the formula 2 pi r. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. This is all about the circle and quadrilateral over. Next one you can go for the cuboid shape and cube shape. Let us see first the cuboid shape. Here in the cuboid also we can calculate the area. Here first let us go for the lateral surface area of cuboid. What is the meaning of lateral? Except top and bottom, means we have to leave the top and bottom. Remaining side area we can calculate by the help of 2 into L plus B into H. Here if we go for the surface area of cuboid, here what happens? 2 into LB BH HL. There are total 6 faces. All those 6 faces are having rectangular shape. So length into breadth, breadth into height, height into length. If you calculate each rectangle area can be calculated. So these 3 into 2 total becomes 6 rectangular faces. In the same way, if you go for volume of cuboid, volume means how much it can contain. So you can see that cuboid shape, length, breadth, height. So if we multiply these all length, breadth, height, we are going to get the volume. If we go for the cube shape, surface area of a cube is equal to total 6a square. Means side into side there are 6 faces, so 6a square. Lateral surface means we have to leave top and bottom. If we minus 2, then we will get 4a square. Then if we go for the volume of cube, here length into breadth into height. In the cube all the sides are same. So length, breadth, height. So they considered as a cube. A into A. So you have got that cuboid, cube. One more is left out, that is cylinder. If we go for the cylinder, surface area of cylinder 2 pi r h plus r. 2 pi r h plus r. If you go for the lateral surface we will get 2 pi r into h. Because in the cylindrical lateral surface we will get only rectangular shape. The length will be 2 pi r and height. So we are getting 2 pi RH. Hope you understood the mind map of the mensuration. It's very easily you can recall all the concept. Just you can remember these formulas. If you know these formulas, you can easily solve all these whatever applied questions given in the examination. So enjoy the mensuration. Thank you.